Thank you for the last question. We'll go to Bucharest and Robert Lupitu from CaleaEuropeana.
Good morning. Mr. Secretary General, what's NATO's assessment on Russia's overall conduct with disinformation and military posture in the eastern flank and the Black Sea during this pandemic of COVID-19? Thank you.
Well, what we have seen is that Russia maintain military presence close to NATO borders and NATO countries, including in the Black Sea. But of course, we see them also continuing to support the separatists in Ukraine, in eastern Ukraine. We see their significant military build-up that has taken place in Crimea, and we see also their naval presence in the Black Sea. So this is part of the security challenges we are faced with. We were faced with them before the COVID-19 crisis, and we are faced with them during the COVID-19 crisis, and I expect them to be there also after this crisis has ended. So it just highlights the fact that that NATO has to be able to both provide support to the civilian efforts in combating COVID-19, but at the same time deliver on what is our core responsibility, the protection of all allies. And that's exactly what we are doing, and we also have increased our presence in the Black Sea region on land with the tailored assurance, the tailored presence in Romania, but also at sea and in the air, and we work closely also with partner countries in the Black Sea region like Georgia and Ukraine. So yes, so we just have to understand that the corona crisis is affecting us all, but it doesn't remove the security challenges we faced before the crisis, and that's also the reason why when ministers meet tomorrow, they will also address how to maintain our military posture and our deterrence and defense in the midst of the corona crisis.
Thank you very much, Secretary General. This concludes the press conference. Over to you for your last words.
Thank you so much for joining me for this online press conference. I think this works quite well, and it shows that we need to be able to work and to operate also in times where we cannot have the in-person physical meetings, but using online platforms to communicate. So that is exactly what we'll do tomorrow with a secure video conference with the ministers, and that's what we do now with engaging with the press. And thank you for the important work you do as journalists. As I said, that's the best response to disinformation is the free and independent press, and stay safe.